Oh, not very good. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So in the last video we spoke to some characters, and I'm curious, since Atlas said something about me being with this girl and I need to make it not affect my mission, can I ask her what we had?
I wouldn't keep Adler waiting too long.
No, okay. It seems you cannot do that. Okay, then let's go to the evidence board and the evidence board. Use the evidence board to select the next mission, replay previous missions, or examine evidence. You see this icon, new evidence is available, that can assist you in more in the next mission. Okay. So we have this one, which apparently I collected one item out of one. And this is me playing as Alex Mason, CIA. Okay. Don't like how Mason looks in this one, though. In 1968, the CIA orders Russell Adler's SOG team to secure a valuable asset hidden in Da Nang. I don't know how to do that. Perseus, new evidence. Examine evidence. The Central Intelligence Agency knows little to figure out what dubbed Perseus. And interestingly, sometime around that time period, the elusive Soviet operative began to refer to himself using the Perseus moniker. Letter from Emerson Black. This mission authorization was sent to Russell Adler from the dude, the deputy strategist within the CIA's Directorate of Operations. Photo of the airfield. What is clear is that Kadeva is somehow connected to Perseus. More evidence, okay. Let's see what we can't find. Fracture jaw, let's do it. First, let's examine evidence. U.S. Army calendar 1967. While training the orphan operatives alongside other battalions that moved out and into the area, Adler's group always had an ear to the ground, listening to any word of Soviet activity when a viable rumor appeared. They would move on their own to investigate. It wasn't until January 1968 that the CIA finally confirmed the presence of Perseus. A knockout blow. The events in Da Nang during January 1968 revealed an embarrassing vulnerability in the fracture jaw plan. It was immediately scrapped before any additional damage could be done. Okay. So fracture jaw nuclear device. Perseus learned of this plan and codenamed Fracture Jaw as well as storage location. Lawrence Sims' survival knife. So Sims was there? While waiting for assistance, they were ambushed by the Viet Cong, flee into the jungle. Nob was killed in combat. Sims' ammo exhausted, took Cobb's knife and circled the clearing perimeter. He managed to take out 3 soldiers by hand before reinforcing arrived and secured them. Okay, don't get on his bad side, got it. I don't think any of this evidence is really, like... His first major assignment places him on Russell Adler's thingy. But immediately became one of Adler's favorite cohorts. By the end of their time there, Sims was also Adler's most trusted confidant. He has been a mainstay in Adler's various teams ever since. Okay, interesting. I like that. Okay, let's go into the mission then. During an investigation into Soviet activity in Vietnam, Russell Adler's SOG team assisted a U.S. firebase against a surprise Viet Cong attack backed by Perseus. Perseus wanted a hidden military asset that had been placed within the firebase ripcord. The asset was part of the clandestine and ill-fated Operation Fracture Jaw.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Do we get the music? I hear music, but it's not the music I thought I was gonna hear.
Fractured jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's crank time.
Oh, come on, dude. Take it a little bit easy on me, will you? Vietnam, baby. Oh, I upped my field of view way too much. Oh, God. Is it because in the house, the field of view feels awful, but out in the actual open here, it's fine. 90 is fine. 90 is way better than fine. Okay, oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oof. Why is my sensitivity so high all of a sudden? Like, it's like I just doubled my sensitivity. What the heck? Sorry about this. I need to fix something really fast. 3. I'm usually very good with sensitivity, but I don't know why it's so like... Okay, yeah, this is better. That was weird. Anything here? Yeah, I'm with you. Ooh, I can get a stoner. Sounds weird. But what did I sleep on? On the floorboard?
Come on, Bell. We got a job to do.
I'm looking through stuff, okay? Look at that helmet. One thing I always loved from Vietnam stuff is that you could have like cool gear. Get some frag grenades. We can swap out the M1911 here. Oh, this one has... What does the white thing mean? I have no clue. Oh well, go with the extended mag. Hello there, Guillaume B. DMR 14? What kind of gun is this? That an M14?
Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here.
I know. That's why I'm walking around looking at stuff. Shields, Chan. Oh look, it's a American football. By the way, I have not done anything to the game. This is the game normally, so there are some issues here and there, you know, in the game apparently. And apparently my frame rate is going... It's normal, but it's weird.
What? You still asleep or something?
I'm looking over here, because apparently something over here is really hurting my frame rate. Or my performance at all, in general, anyway. Guys, take a look at that. Hello there, Wilson Hart. How are you doing? What the heck? Who threw that? You? Yeah, Skiva, okay. Can I get past here? No, I cannot get past here. Okay, that's fine then. Well, Adler, it seems that...
Hey, Butcher! How's
Oh.
the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
We have the American flag everywhere. I got it down to shadows too. Why is this area so heavy? Everything else was fine. Is it because it's bright now? So it's like, haha, we kill your PC now and you didn't even realize it more. Oh, well, it's not like shadow effects are that great anyway. There we go. We're good enough. Why did that hurt my FPS more? Okay. There is something seriously wrong with how this game works. Like, okay, it's whatever. Sorry about that, people watching. Did not know that would happen. Don't change settings mid-game. It seems it really does not like that. Bought the chopper, that one. Oh yeah. Let's go, Adler. You're going helicopter riding. Sims, hello there, Sims. For a second there, I was afraid what he was reading. But it's literally just like ads about vehicles and like stuff, and then there's like a little bit of a Asian lady down there. Okay.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Mel, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset that Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
I need to double check something. It looks like I have something on I would rather not have on. Again, sorry to disrupt the whole thing. Really, I can't turn off the vignette. I think that's a vignette effect anyway. It feels like it. I think I can see it, but I can't turn it off. Why do games do this? Why is that a thing all games have to do?
All birds check in.
Here we go. Lag for a second.
Badger 901, good to go.
And then it's gonna be okay in a
Badger
second.
9er,
Okay,
go,
it's gonna be
clear to
fine.
go. Badger 9er,
There we go.
3,
Everything's
rotors
good
up.
now.
All
Everything's
birds,
A-okay.
Go, crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man,
Oh
Atlas,
yeah.
why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. But the news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset of Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
Don't go fade to white. I want to just go all the way there.
Our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger
Okay,
that.
we're
Moving
gonna
to
machine gun
establish
fire.
RPG! Truck
What
two,
do I shoot at?
there, in the bell tower! Fuck yeah!
I mean,
Fire in the courtyard! God damn it! More RPGs on the rooftop!
Hold on, swinging around.
oh boy, this is dangerous. This is hurting. What about civilians though?
Taking us down.
You and me, Bell. Let's do this.
This game has some serious visual glitches.
You sure about this, Atlas? Streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel.
Holy crap, who's doing that?
Incoming grenade!
Taking cover. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm looking.
Oh
Our
god,
source
that
told
hurt.
the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, Bell. You're on point.
Is that an enemy? I don't even know how they look like. Oh, they just look like normal people. Okay, good to know. Look, shoot at the people with the funny hats. Oh, there are some people without the funny hats. Uh-oh.
Taking a look. DC coming out. Switching spots.
Keep pushing forward. You're getting close.
Don't worry, I will keep pushing forward. Ooh. Oh, there's a guy to my left. Of course there were. Why wouldn't there be?
They're getting around. Sure about this, Adler. Streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel.
Where are you there? Oh, the guy right over there.
Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Are we good? I think we're good.
Let's go, Bell. You're on point.
Okay, understood. You guys up there good? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's kind of cute. I want one of these. Everything got out there? Yep, everything's all right.
Push it forward. You're getting close.
Almost got me again. Oh,
That's
God.
the building.
There's another guy there. He's
Keep your
shooting.
heads down. We got this.
Shit, I'm exposed. Cover me.
Grenade. Oh, God. Everything over here is secure as well. No, it was not.
They're getting
It
around.
was not
us.
secure. Get ammo? You can collect ammo in the missions.
Day, bitch.
Area clear.
Okay.
Clear about that?
get
It better be
inside,
clear,
see
by
what
the
we
way.
got.
Go, Bell. I'm right behind you.
Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now.
Give me some cover.
That was him, right?
Damn you that. Grenade.
Oh, God. There we go, he's dead. I heard you, buddy, I heard you. Wait, wasn't that a Russian? Just try out multiple weapons. I'll try out that shotgun at some point. It seems pretty decent. Open up door.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell,
Oh.
grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to.
Okay, let's see.
Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up.
Yes, hold on to that intel.
All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset.
Oof. Can't just went in here without thinking. Thought we had secure pathways and stuff. I know.
Badger 901, this is
Back to the
Ripcord.
bird.
We are still under heavy fire. VC are breaching the perimeter. What is your status?
We're inbound now, Ripcord. Get that asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, 901. We'll keep the assets safe as long as we can. Ripcord
All right,
out.
let's go. Wait, I'm controlling
Badger
it?
901, in the air.
Why am I controlling the
VC
freaking...
are all over the mountains. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear 'em up, Bell. Target the hut. Yeah!
destroy everything.
Hell yeah!
Did we go okay?
Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way.
Since when did the car get burned? They don't. Fucking Soviets. Take down that high. Yes, we got your ass zero. I think you got it. Yeah, you got him. Good
This
job,
reminds me
pal.
of another mission from
They
Black
sent that
Ops,
high down
but
'cause they're pissed we got the intel.
this was way easier than Black Ops' mission.
Ripcord base, 20 seconds out.
Ripcord, this is Badger 901. On a final approach.
Roger that, 901. The base is still hot, so watch yourself. We'll do what we can to clear an LZ. Get the asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, Ripcord. Yeah!
You're still shooting at me?
Yeah!
Just in case. We don't know whether those are civilians or not, Sim, so just be careful.
Open fire!
Through the caves, nice. Hope we all right.
Targets. Pick them off, Bill! BC convoy on the road! Take out those supply trucks! Every one of them rearms the enemy!
Okay, there we go, there we go. Anything else you need me to destroy here?
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire.
Enemies dug in all around the hillside! We don't have a hope in hell of landing if we don't take out those positions! Light them up! Keep it up!
Badger 901, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Divert
This
to
game is
intercept.
horribly
Roger that,
optimized.
Ripcord. Take out those AA trucks! Nice work!
Ow.
Badger 901,
good.
you're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer.
Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way.
That's a friendly bird. Okay.
Hit that armor! Stand on that convoy!
Got it.
Badger 901, you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 901 setting down.
Okay, I know I'm using ray tracing, but come on.
The base is still hot, so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
But I'm using a 3080, just so you guys are aware.
Yeah,
Should
yeah,
be
just
able to
hurry
handle
the fuck
this.
up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't
Oh, it's the
thank me,
nuclear thing.
Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel. Let's go. Now.
Godspeed, Commander.
A fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
Like, come on, stop licking, will you?
RPG!
Oh, not very good.
We lost power!
Somehow Perseus knew.
That didn't go that well.
Sims. Bell, you okay? We're okay.
Are we upside down?
Bell, let loose with that goddamn turret before we're overrun.
Upside down, you crazy? Am I good? Am I Thank you. Let me please get out of here.
Bell, call it in. Grab a weapon. Keep them the fuck off us.
Do my best. Oh wow, this feels good. This feels like an M60 should feel like.
Where's that air support?
Yep, need to reload.
They miss us?
Come on, reloading, come on. Where? Where the RPGs? You can't just say RPG.
Wait! Here it comes!
Oh god.
Bell!
Is that supposed to happen?
Still with us?
Freaking napalm.
You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
I can't tell whether Hudson is the same voice actor or not from normal Black Ops.
We've finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov.
Oh, I can walk now.
He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out.
So I would love to speak to Sims now. Is that possible? I don't know why it gives us such a weird field of view here, though. This is Hassan, no Sims, please.
Capture rather than kill him.
Oh, you're Sims. There you go. Still can't spoke. Oh, there we go. Oof.
Here to entertain me.
Yes. Seems like Vietnam defeated you.
You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now.
What?
No. Forget about it. It's good.
I was just trying to talk. I didn't mean to be rude. Do you still operate in the field?
Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys
okay.
need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions.
Seemed to be a great. What if I asked for a flamethrower?
Sure, I could get that. No problem.
What about the recoilless rifle?
Easy. I can have that in-house by next week.
How about a custom-built twin-engine attack helicopter?
Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside.
Bang. I'll take it all.
Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here.
Smiles. Come on.
Unless you got a suitcase full of cash,
Smiles, come on.
I'm gonna consider your request null and void.
Oh, come on. No, I was talking to him. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's here. Doc, I think you want this one.
Doc.
Collections.
Can I...
You bouncing checks again?
I'll take it back here.
I need to spy on him. I don't trust him. Adler does not seem like the trusted
You think
type.
everything's about you now?
That's one perspective. I thought it went pretty damn well. What did you think would happen with him? You always did have the most remarkable sense of humor. Right.
Look at that phone, though.
Now don't worry, we're stocked. I've got enough to last at least a couple months. Did you just call me an optimist? I see. Well, you have yourself a wonderful fucking day, too. Bye.
So apparently they think something would happen to one of us during the exercise. Okay. Anyway, Sims.
Hello.
I don't know if I like you or not. You seemed nice in the beginning. Even in Vietnam you seemed nice. But then I brought up Vietnam and now you're all cranky. Why did you guys request me for this team?
You think one person from the Crown would be enough. But I guess someone really wanted this outfit to be international. Didn't they?
What do you know about Volkov?
Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago, when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello.
Thanks.
Come again.
So, Park, is he wearing glasses now?
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove.
Find anything else in the intel other than the name?
Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to.
I decrypted all of the intel myself.
Are you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap.
Do I have some kind of memory issue? Have you worked with Adler before?
We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with.
What else can you tell me about Adler?
No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar.
How did you get this scar?
Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you?
I think you would tell me about Adler's scar, yes.
You're cute.
Anything else about Anton Volkov?
Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour.
Okay, good
My
talking to you
pleasure.
then. How do you get this scar? I should really try to ask. It's no way he can get angry. He needs to stay professional, right? He wouldn't hurt me. Alright, how did you get the scar, buddy?
Nice work producing that name, Bell.
Oh, I can't ask him? Wow. The Soviet intel I found at the Da Nang was in the archives.
We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away. The trick is knowing
What?
what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it.
Did you ever see Perseus at the place?
Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him.
What was that call about?
Bell, you're a spy, but let's keep it outside the building. Not inside. Understand?
So I can't know. Do I have some kind of disease that causes my memory to fade? So they thought maybe I... So what about this? This is the theory I'm gonna come with thus far, based on the knowledge we have. So 1, they seem to be acting weird, and I have some kind of weird issue with me apparently. 2, they don't want to tell me about the issue, which means that it could have something to do with my memory. So based on the info I've gotten thus far, it means that 1, either my memory has some kind of weird issue, and maybe I was in a battle and that gave me a head trauma, and that caused me to get like something in my head, because I remember them talking about something happening to someone's head before too. So I might have like hit my head and lost all my memory, and that kind of helped me figure it out. Or 2, this is just a complete coincidence, and I'm just a very exhausted character that is trying his best to kind of just, you know, help out, but is working way too hard. Those are 2 options I can think of right now based on all the info we have. So
We'll leave within the hour.
it's all good. What about... No, that's Sims. Where's the other fellow? Lazar. Oh, Lazar. No, it was Lazar? Lazar? I forgot his name. Where'd he go? The TV on again in here? No. There's certainly something wrong with me. Stationed by the window of the 6th floor of the Texas 3. There's something very weird going on. So I have 1163. So there must be some kind of code that I can figure out based on all the intel we have hanging around the base. So that cannot be a coincidence, because it's the same with the other one, except those are letters that describe like numbers, and what we have over here are like directly ones, right? So yeah, 1 1 1, but not letters 1 for some reason. Do you have a computer somewhere? Because then I might be able to like... What about the TV? If I change the channel? No? And a computer. That's a clean computer. Dang. Welcome. Electronic mail. Jason Hudson, decryption in progress. Received your update, Ella. If you think you've got a rotten apple, toss it. I don't want this operation becoming a game for you. Believe it or not, I do have more strings to pull for now. Pursue Volkov and I'll contact Creator Keller. We'll call Sims with meeting time shortly. What about KGB archives? Sleeper agents. We have 1 Los Angeles, Madison, Wisconsin, and Atlanta, Georgia. Sanderson, Dennison, and Maynard? What about Yamantau? Weapons of mass destruction? Nuclear facility, Dragovich. Oh, there's a reference to Dragovich. Wait, does this take place beside the main Black Ops campaign? It could. It actually could. Nova 6 SPC initiative Yamantau. Because Woods technically only dies at the end of the Cold War, right? So, if that's the case, I'm trying to be very like classified here, you know, because I don't want to spoil it for people who technically have not done it, but we'll see. That is very interesting. So Dragovich is in here. What about Steiner and Kravchenko? And no code I can put in there though. Could also be because they're trying to find a traitor in our midst. Here we go. 2, 2. So 1, 1, 6, 6, 2, 2. No, wait, no, that's not it. So this is 2, 2. That means the other one was 1, 1. Where's the other piece of paper I found over here? 6, 3. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 3. Can't enter anything on the computer. You guys are keeping a secret you don't want me to know. And I'm gonna figure out what that secret is. Is something right there? No? Okay, this video is gonna be a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. But it's okay. Finding secrets. So it seems like they're placing it in light specifically. Aha! Okay, so let's try 1, 1. But how do I know which one's what? Embassy, the CIA entered at least 2. So 2, 2. 2, 2. What if it's trying to tell me what is what right now? It's trying to tell me 2 is 2. Okay, so number 2. Number 2 is gonna be 2. Oh, I can't save it? So 2 is 2. So 1 is 1, 2 is 2. And 6 is what? Must be something over here that's light. Light means there's something, right? Apparently not. Anything back here? So 6 is 3. I really hope I'm interpreting this right, otherwise it's gonna be awful. There's only 3 of them I found though. Maybe the other ones are hiding in the intel? Interesting, there's like a little mystery going on. It's kind of cool. Although I would like to figure out exactly... No, because here's this 1, 1. How many numbers are there in the thingy? Okay, so it could work. Although I don't know what order to go in. And why are some lettered but only a couple are numbered? Well, I guess we'll figure that out in the next video, because I'm gonna try to see if I can't write everything down on in real life or on my PC in the background. Then I'll try out on it, see if I can unlock the door. If I can, well, I guess that's good. If I can't, then I don't know what to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If they consider liking and subscribing, hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.